Today I'm gonna try to beat Elite Vortex on Spice Islands using only 2 of the 5 islands. Originally I was gonna attempt this with just 1 island, but I quickly realized that that is probably gonna be impossible. Reason being is that tier 5 Elite Vortex is actually really rough. Like if you only have 1 island, you're not gonna have a lot of cash for the final tier, and additionally if all your towers are on 1 island, you're pretty much guaranteed to get stunned. And that pretty much means a guaranteed death unless you can like stall the rounds and time when you get stunned. But I mean, even so, having all of your towers stunned for that long is gonna cause you to lose out on a lot of damage, and you're not gonna be able to kill the boss. I wasn't really sure what islands I wanted to go for. I was thinking originally number 1 and number 5. But I mean, this island is bigger, and when you have 2 islands next to each other, you can make a bigger opolis, so I think I might go for this one. And let's start our farming by getting the NFT. Well, I guess we don't have to go all the way to a bloon trap, maybe just a double gun, then clear this, get a farm, and then the bloon trap. That sounds better. So I just clear this and get one little farm there, and you know, the early game farming is gonna be quite horrendous, but that's all. That's okay, because all we need for tier 1 really is a elite defender, and then we're good, and then we can get the farming rolling after tier 1. But now I'm starting to really need my bloon trap, and we have leads on 28, and I am not gonna afford that in time, so we're gonna have to do some patch solution until then. So something like a bomb shooter probably, and I can go ahead and get that right now, because otherwise I'm probably gonna get overrun towards the end of this round. And now just save up for the trap, and then upgrade the bottom path farm to tier 3, and then we're probably done for tier 1 farming. Keep the NFT all the way. Is it worth it to get a rubber to gold on 37, or is that too late? I don't know, but I think I might. I'll replace this trap and then go ahead and get it here for the leads, like so. And now we're ready for tier 1. We can easily afford the elite defender, so all we gotta do is basically try to stall the rounds and kill the boss, I guess. Let's see, I definitely want to sell this and this and this, because I want to leak some bloons for the attack speed. And I don't have quite enough. Can I keep my NFT? Yeah. And then 1k left. Maybe a totem to stall the rounds. Not sure if I need that or not. Save up for this upgrade first. Maybe I should have this Geraldo on strong instead of first. I'm not exactly sure what I'm attempting to do here, like what number of rounds is an acceptable number. Not sure. Okay, no. Oh wait, why does he do that? Like, every time I hit a skull, it starts attacking the bloons again for some reason. Is that because it's like the boss is like outside of the range of the map or something? Anyway, so we finished this in 2-3 rounds. Is that good enough, or do I want to retry that? I did leak a bunch of lives. Nah, I want to see if I can do one better than that. Good, okay. This might work. No! No, I needed that blue one to leak. Please. Okay. Yes, please. This red bloon. Oh my god, please pop the boss. Wait. No! It started a new round. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta try again. Oh. Wait. This might be something here. Put down another one. 3 of them right there. Okay, yeah. We might be cooking. Okay, good. Let those yellows through. And then we'll leak to these blues. which should activate it again. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Please, God. Yes, dude. I think this is it. Leak a little something. Yes. Please. Another totem. Yes. Yes, dude. Oh my God. I spent way too much time on this. Well, okay, we got it 1 round earlier, and that's gonna be good for farming. Now we can get back to farming 1 round earlier. Wonderful, wonderful. Now we need to make clever use of the ice trick in order to fit more towers. If you don't know what that is, take a look at this. Now I can only place it this close to the water, but if we place a ice monkey right there, I'll be able to place it a lot closer. Something like that. Oh no, that's on water. Crap. Something like this. So if I sell this, this will not be sold because the center point is still on land. But that's not the order I want to place my towers in. I want to begin with a discount there. And then the ice right there. And then another discount right there. And then finally this one. Bam, bam, and maybe I want to get one more here, actually. Yeah, why not? And then bam, bam, and I'm gonna need these two, actually. And then sell this, get a farm here, and then sell this, and then I hope I can fit one more here. Wait, no, I forgot about upgrading into an Opolis. Oh god. So get this Opolis, and then like before, and bam, sell this, get an ice like so, and then use the ice trick to get an NG very high up here. So now we have space for one more medium tower here and here as well, and we have 3 placeholder farms ready to be upgraded. So we can get one more NG here for a double balloon trap, and then a rubber to gold right here. Yeah, alright, this looks good. Let's continue. Since I don't have space for an overclock, maybe I should just go for 3 bottom path farms for now, up until the next tier. I don't know. Yeah, I might just continue like this for now, and then like upgrade one of these to XL Trap, because that probably makes quite a bit of money in the early game, and that frees up room, because then I can sell one of them, place an overclock, and then replace one of these with a BRF, I guess. And if we want to fit an overclock, we have to upgrade this one to XL, because that one was placed using the ice trick, so if we were to sell this one and try to fit an overclock here without an ice, that wouldn't work, so we're gonna have to sell this one and upgrade this one right here in a sec, like so. So now we don't have to worry about defense, and this now makes, what is it, 3 times the money instead of 2 times. Now I'm just gonna finish one more round, and then I'll have enough cash for an overclock and enough to sell this one probably, and place a BRF in its place. So we get an overclock there, sell this one, get the ice back, and then I'm gonna have to activate tower snapping here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Turn that back off. And then prioritize that one with the fertilizer and overclock it. Perfect. Wonderful setup. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to sell this and get my thing back again. There we go. Get that right there, and we move on. Yeah, let's play tier 2 and then remake our farming setup once again. So tier 2 solution is gonna be a MAD, and we can fit a medium tower right here, and we have an overclock, so we can put that on the MAD instead of the BRF to try and speed up the kill, and that's it. I don't think we can do too much in terms of stalling the rounds, because this guy is gonna be killing a lot of bloons, but you know, putting the overclock on him will speed it up, so maybe we can finish the boss 1 round earlier because of that. And be sure to time the overclock with the ability. That should take out skulls pretty quickly. Maybe I should have overclocked it before upgrading it to tier 5. Whatever, probably won't really make any big difference anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to finish it on 63, I don't think. This is gonna be around 64 finish, and I don't think I can play it much faster than this. Maybe I can, actually. It is pretty close. Is there any way? Can I avoid hitting these? Wait! No! No! Okay. That is probably doable. Should I redo that? Actually, I can get this one to tier 4 and have the Rocket Storm prepare the MAD ability while I'm waiting. And the overclock will still last until I have my next overclock up, because tier 4 has 100% uptime. And I guess what I could do is also use some rejuves to get more MAD abilities. That's another way to speed things up, although that costs money. And I'm probably still gonna finish on 63, so I'm gonna try to do it without rejuves. No. This is not gonna work. This is not really better than last time. And I'm leaking. That didn't work. Okay, I will fold and just go ahead and use rejuves instead. And we go again. And then rejuve. And then ability. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna take it out before 63 ends. That's the second wave. Yeah. Okay, so it cost me 2 rejuves, but I think that's definitely worth it. Finishing the boss 1 round earlier and getting my central and whatnot down. That's a lot better. What if we just sacrificed all of these, got a new Opolis, and we sold this one too, and then we would have enough to get the central. And then we can work on getting these farms back up again, get this to ultra boost, yada yada. So we would get this, sell this, get it back. And does that reach here? Yes, it does. And then we get all of them. And then I need to sell this, sell my overclock, so I can fit an ice right there, get my farm back up here. And then the only thing that remains is getting this one to ultra boost, and then getting these ones. You know, we might want to, since we don't have room for more overclocks, if we made these into BRFs, we might want to make both of these into middle and bottom path tier 5s. And now that I have the ultra boost, I can also go ahead and do a bit of stalling if I want, by moving the trap whenever I have like BFBs to get some more stacks sooner. And I can also go ahead and get the upgraded camo pot on this one for a bit more range. Can't hurt. And now we got the IMF, deposited some cash. Next is the Monkeyonomics, and then we can pair that with some rejuves to get even more cash and more stacks on this one sooner. And, well, actually I can't use that many rejuves probably, because I might want to, I don't know, might want to use those for tier 3. We'll see. Actually, we got a new one after the round ended, and I don't know how long they take to restock, but we're gonna get at least one more until before the next boss. So let's use one more, get the final stack right away, and use the ability. And I guess we can put some stacks on this too while we're stalling. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. just gonna continue like this, and I'll see you on tier 3. Okay, tier 3, what are our options here? It's either a cheap Paragon that we're probably gonna sell, or like a Mad Ray combo with some buffs. That's pretty much it. If I do that, I'm wondering if I can fit a Homeland here as well. Sell this. Get the ice down here. And that's not gonna reach. Make it a tier 5. That might work. Yeah. That actually works. Okay. And then I guess I could get an overclock here for my Mad. And then I can keep my Ultra Boost on my Central. So we'll go ahead and overclock this. Homeland. And Mad ability. I mean, yeah, the boss is gonna be moving forward pretty quickly, but this could work. If it doesn't quite work, but it's close, I guess I can switch and use my overclock on my farm and ultra boost my Mad instead for more uptime and do some stacks. But we'll try this first. And oh, let's go ahead and ultra boost. And then rejuve, and then bam, 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 bam. Use an ultra boost on the Mad one time. Is that gonna stun my Central? Probably, right? Yeah. Crap. Okay. Overclock. Damn, it's gonna stun again. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple of stuns here, but that's okay. I'll just put an ultra boost on that guy in the meantime then. Well, okay. It worked out. Oh, we just ended the round there. That's unfortunate. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna take this. I'm fine with it. I think we got some decent farming going anyway. So, now we can go ahead and get rid of these. And I guess just back to the same thing again. Or should I get an ace to start farming some pops? Because I'm definitely going to be getting an ace Paragon. And I don't think this is making too much cash at this point. The cash multiplier is pretty low, you know, like in comparison to everything else. And I don't think I need too many pops on this guy, because I might want to get an NG Paragon to overclock my ace or something. But that doesn't need to be a super high degree. Wait, would it be possible to like do both? Nah, there's no way an ace is gonna fit here, right? Like so? No. Hold up, a different idea. What if I place it higher up? And then, wait, no, you can't use camo pots on villages. You can? Didn't they patch that at some point? We talked about that recently in a Desperado video. This was patched a long time ago, but they brought it back. My god, that's awesome. So because of that, we can place the farm higher up and still have it be in range. And then we sell this and see if we can fit the ace now. It might still not fit. I think it needs to be more to the right. That might be the problem. It works! Oh my god, thank you, NK. You saved me. And then I get my Ultra Boost back here, and I think I want to keep this. This is not going to be making any money anymore, because the Flying Fortress would pop everything. But, like, if I can't even replace this, because this was placed using the Ice Trick. But if I use the Ice Trick again to replace this, what would I get? Like, an overclock for this one? It's like, it's not that much money, so I might want to just keep this one for the pops, for when I make the Paragon. So it's cheaper to get like a degree 20 or 40 or whatever. And we're about to reach level 20 where the store will restock. So let's go ahead and use a rejuve. Bam bam. And I might even want to use some rejuves on getting stacks on this for more pops during the boss fight, to be honest. like so. Still 100% uptime here. I don't have any room to place any Paragon totems, but I'll probably make a little bit of use of a couple of totems later. But for now, I'm just gonna continue like this, and I'll see you on tier 4. Time for tier 4. Ace Paragon, I don't want to get that yet. I want to continue farming pops. NG Paragon, maybe, or alternatively a Ninja Paragon. If we go for a 20 Ninja now, I guess tier 5, we add a 20 NG and use that to overclock our Ace, which would be degree 20 as well, maybe 40. You know, we don't have a lot of space to add tiers. I don't know, but I'm feeling like I want to go for 3 Paragons. I don't just want to have an NG and an Ace. I think I want to have a third one, so I'm thinking about getting a Ninja. There we go, and calculator says 160. A little bit more. 161. Should be a perfect degree 20. Yeah, good. Wait, hold on. If I place my Ninja there, I'm not gonna be able to fit my farm back again, am I? No, okay. Well, maybe I do want to get the NG first then, because I mean, if I do get the NG Paragon first, I'll have it, you know, self ultra boosted for tier 5 anyway, so that might be a good idea. But the thing is, like, it's not gonna be self ultra boosted now. So would this even be able to like take down this tier? Let me just see real quick. I mean, kinda might work, right? Nah, it is advancing a bit too quickly, but I mean, it is getting more and more attack speed for every round, so maybe it can hold it off right here. It would be very tight though. Yeah, it's still advancing a bit. It's gonna get stunned here. Yeah, it just stunned it. Add something like this. And then here I'll go ahead and get... I don't think I want to get the Ultra Boost, just the Overclock, because if I get the Ultra Boost, the Paragon of Power is gonna disappear, and then I'm probably gonna get stunned. So just an Overclock for now. So I can overclock this and overclock this using the NG Paragon. Oh, my overclock got stunned. Oh yeah, my farming is gonna get stunned a lot here. It's gonna get stunned all the time. Well, that's just the way it's gonna have to be, I guess. Then I guess there's no point in overclocking the farm. Just put it on the Ace. Oh no, I'm getting stunned. God. Okay, come on. No, my Ace is stunned again. That's a bit of damage lost. Yeah, I'm gonna get stunned here. Crap. Man. Wait, first. Come on. Am I a genius? I think I am. Oh my god, I'm such a brilliant, brilliant man. The sniper micro god. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Okay. It actually worked. Nice. Tier 4 is done. Back to farming. Sell, sell, sell. And then get the farm back. Wait, is that even enough range? Is that not enough range? You've got to be kidding me. Well, I guess I messed up. I cannot get my farm back. Well, I guess instead of that I can get like a spirit and elite sniper to make a little bit of money. And you know, that leaves me space to start stacking totems for the Ace Paragon instead. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Okay, how many? We got 10 totems now, and we have 6.5 million pops, so that is pretty good. Definitely gonna be going for a 40 plus. And that's it. Now it's time to build the final setup, and I really hope this is gonna be enough to take down tier 5, because boy, I have been at this for a while now, I feel like. Okay, so get rid of this, and we might actually save some cash here by doing this and getting a favor trades here. It's only one. Oh yeah, that's right, it's been nerfed. But it might still be worth it since this has quite a bit of sell value. I don't know. So we're gonna place down our final 2 totems, like so, and some aces. Place them using the ice trick so we can fit 1 extra. And then get the ice here. Get 1 more. You know what? We actually have so much totems that I wonder if we can get a degree 60. If we can get a degree 60, it might be good to skip out on the ninja and just go these 2 paragons, to be honest. Let's see what the maximum we can afford is. 67, okay. Maybe this is the way to go. Let's give it a try. Yeah, let's see how close this is. Would be pretty nice if it worked out. Oh. Oh, wow, look at that damage. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna slaughter tier 5. Oh my god, okay. I expected tier 5 to be a lot more difficult than this. Going from just 1 island, like I tried previously, to 2 islands, that made a world of difference. Look at this. Bam. Okay. This was embarrassingly easy. Because when I tried this with 1 island, I could like barely get a degree 20 ace, and then I don't think I even had any other paragon. So, you know, I was not even close to beating the boss, and you would get like stunned every time. This is, I mean, the boss is almost moving backwards on the track. Look at that. What the hell? When I did 1 island, I did the island furthest to the right, this one. But I don't know, if there's any boss pros out there that dares to attempt this with 1 island, please do. I would love to see that attempted by someone better than me. Maybe you could do this island, but then you would have to wait and not place any towers in the beginning and just leak like the first 2 rounds or something. But that island is bigger, so that might work better. I think I underestimated the power of the new Power Glove ability. Being able to overclock paragons is so insane. Like, pair a high degree ace or wizard with a 20 plus NG and it can do pretty much anything. Man, I was like trying to save every dollar I could there for a while and it ended like this. Jesus Christ. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.